Welcome back to cooking every single recipe in the official Stardew Valley cookbook. Today we're making cheese cauliflower. Don't forget to subscribe and vote for what to make next in the comments below. To start this recipe off, you're going to want to just do all of the prep. That means cutting your 2 large cauliflowers into large florets and removing the leaves and stems. You want to mince 2 cloves of garlic and chop a 1/4 teaspoon of fresh thyme leaves, and then shred 3 ounces of Havarti cheese and 3 ounces of Gruyere cheese. While you're prepping all this, you also want to preheat your oven for 450 and put 1 baking sheet on a top rack and 1 on a bottom rack while it's preheating so they get heated up. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to melt 1.5 tablespoons of butter in a saucepan and then add in 1/2 cup of panko crumbs, like panko breadcrumbs, and you're just going to want to mix that around on medium-high heat until they're like golden brown and like toasted. And then you want to put in the same pot, just rinse it out, and then fill it halfway with water and put in about 2 cups of your cauliflower florets and boil them for 7 to 9 minutes, and then lower the heat and simmer them for 15-ish minutes until they're very soft. Once the cauliflower is done simmering, you're going to put it into a blender with 1.5 cups of whole milk and just blend it until it's a smooth consistency. Now in the same pan, after you've drained the cauliflower, you're going to want to put in another 1.5 tablespoons of butter, along with 1.5 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and the garlic cloves that you minced, and you're just going to mix that around until it's all solid, and then you're going to pour in your milk and cauliflower mixture and the thyme leaves and mix that up on like medium, get it to a simmer, and then put it to medium heat and whisk until it's a thick gravy-like consistency. Warning: it loves to splash, and it sucks. But then once it's done and at the consistency you like, you're going to take your shredded cheese, put it in a handful at a time, whisking after each handful until it's all incorporated. Now, you're going to mix 3 tablespoons of olive oil, salt and pepper with the remaining cauliflower, toss that together, and then 1/2 and 1/2 on the 2 baking sheets you have in the oven, and cook for 15 minutes. And then, you're going to mix your toasted panko with 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese, and you're going to take some of your sauce, spread it on the bottom of a platter, put the cooked cauliflower on top of the sauce, pour more sauce on top, and then sprinkle your cheese and panko mixture on top. This was very, very yummy. I would definitely make it again. It's a little bit of like an addiction. Not actually an addiction. It's a little addicting. Because you know what they say. Cheese activates the same part of your brain as hard drugs. But yeah, very, very good. I would definitely make this again. I hate mixing milk. It splashed me and burnt me a little bit, but it's fine. I recovered. Yeah, 9 out of 10.